There is something about childhood friends that you just can't replace with. There is this deep carefree bond which lasts for a lifetime. Toastmaster for the day, ladies and gentlemen. Mukesh was one such friend whom I met in the second standard. He was this short, fat, happy-go-lucky guy who was a master prankster. In the 10th standard, we used to sneak to the school backyard to smoke BDs, Ganesh BDs. Time passed as we took separate paths in life. Mukesh went on to complete his engineering and began hunting for a job. He attended many interviews but kept failing them because of the tough competition. Frustrated with the world, he went to Juhu Beach for some peace. The beach was filled with happy people and hawkers. Young urchins were playing cricket and children were building sand castles. The sun's rays glittered on the blue ocean waves as it crashed onto the shore. Mukesh began speaking to himself. Why am I always a victim of competition? In school, I could not get into the cricket team because Shyam was a better athlete than me. In college, I lost the love of my life to Balram, who had 6 packs while I had a belly and a family pack. People block my path to success, said Mukesh. And then he saw a flock of birds that were flying in the sky. They were flying in V formation. There was a bird leading the pack, followed by one bird to the right and one bird to the left, who in turn were followed by a couple of birds. They were moving in perfect synchronization and were very pleasing to the eye. Mukesh looked at the sight with curiosity. Now beside Mukesh was an old man who was observing him. Asked him, "Son, do you know the reason why they fly this way?" "Yes," said Mukesh. "To be more efficient. The bird was in front of the pack, reduces the wind resistance, and they reach their destination quicker." "Wonderful," said the old man. "But did you know that when the lead bird tires, its place is taken from the bird behind? Did you also know that when a bird is sick, wounded, or falls out of the pack, 2 birds get out of the formation and help protect it? Did you also know that when the energy of the flock reduces, these birds cry out loud to increase the spirits? Son, this can be the answer to your problems," said the old man, and he walked away. "Wow," said Mukesh. It hit him like a ton of bricks. He was silent for a few moments and then thought out loud, "Can I implement this in the migration of my life?" He took a trip down memory lane. His mother picked him and wiped the tears off his eyes when he fell off the steps of kindergarten. In college, he had not studied, and his friends had told him all the answers by which he had passed. Mukesh felt a deep sense of gratitude towards these people and a lot less lonely. Also in engineering, Mukesh and his set of friends used to develop software application for the engineering labs. A thought soon flashed into the depths of Mukesh's head. If we as a flock could traverse into the world of business together, we could make a difference. He quickly rushed home and called all his friends, out of which his best buddies, Narayana and Sudeep, told him the loudest yes. And in the summer of 2006, Dreams Unlimited, a company which built mobile application, was born in Mukesh's dingy garage. It was tough, but these fellas held on together and waded through these times of distress. 7 years later, Dreams Unlimited is now a flock of 30 individuals and has an annual turnover of more than 3 crore. Mukesh attributes this success only to the unity of the founders. Ladies and gentlemen, we are migrating in this tough journey called life. And in this journey, we can either walk alone or we can travel as friends. In this journey, we would be facing many roadblocks like a failed relationship or a financial mishap. We can either fight this alone or fight this collectively as a group and fight off a ward of any battle. People, having like-minded people with us can make this journey more meaningful on this earth. Instead of thinking people will block me on my path to success, we can think people will carry me on my path to success. People can be the breath of fresh air during tough times. People can give us the extra push to make our dreams come true. Recently I met Mukesh at Alsur Lake and he told me with a smile, alone we can do so little, but together we can do so much. So Toastmasters, I ask of you, will you walk alone or shall we fly high together?